Hello and welcome to my channel with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss the reading. You will be notified. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome. Yeah, this is going to be a reading for Libra. Keep in mind, Libra, this is general, so this can be anything that's already happened for you, or this could be something that's coming towards you, or this could even be something that's going on around you. All right? Okay, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels, and Spirit, please join us in this reading for Libra, please, Spirit. Give me one shuffle. Please tell me about Libra, Spirit. Please tell me about Libra. What's their energy for the week, please, Spirit? The Chariot. This is like you're wanting to, sitting in this energy of the Chariot. You're trying to keep balance. You're trying to keep the balance between these two horses. So it's like you're trying to keep the balance between the dark side and the light side. You're trying to keep that balance going and have harmony in it as well. But this is like you're being guided by the stars to rush forward by you in using your willpower and determination. This is like you're saying to yourself, I'm going to use my willpower, I'm going to be determined and move forward with my life. I'm not going to let anything or anyone hold me back. To reach those goals of yours. Okay. That's extreme speed. That's a lot of speed and determination and willpower in the Chariot. It's like you're connected with your willpower. You're connected. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about the Chariot for Libra's energy, please. Tell me more. The Sun. Ooh. That's your intuition, your balance again. It's like that, the yin and yang kind of thing, you know, it's that push and pull kind of energy. But it's the Sun, so it's like, I want this new beginning. I'm going to rush towards that new beginning and have balance. Find balance, find harmony, have optimism in this new beginning. Have optimism. This is like childlike kind of happiness. The Sun brings in that happiness. It's like, you know, how kids and children are happy with what they get. So it's that kind of happiness. It's radiance, it's a release, it's confidence, optimism, joy, happiness. And this new day, this new beginning, because, you know, yesterday is over. Today's another day. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning to hope. It's a new beginning to joy. It's a new beginning to optimism. It's like a brand new day for you. So if I add the 9 to the 1, makes it 10. 10 breaks down further to a 1, so it's that new beginning. And here the Chariot is 7, so it's like you having that determination, those perseverances to move forward, to rush forward. This is like you're releasing anything from yesterday. It's like you're releasing yesterday to have this new beginning. It's like the sun is rising to a new beginning for you, rising to that new day. That new day brings in a lot of productivity, it brings in prosperity, it brings in confidence, it brings in optimism. Wow. High Priestess, again, it's in the balance. Like she is very, this is all about your intuition, the High Priestess. Mystery and the power of the unconscious mind. This is like you're sitting in the balance. And, you know, like a new moon, our intuition gets heightened with the new moon. Maybe it's High Priestess is saying you have that ability to access your inner wisdom and knowledge. All you have to do is connect with it. Just connect with your intuition. Trust your intuition. That, you know, the knowledge that you have, maybe at times it's not immediately available to the conscious mind. But the High Priestess is all about the unconscious mind. She knows it all, she sees it all, but doesn't speak on it. This is someone who sits in the middle, keeps the balance, sits in the balance. Maybe you are needing to trust your intuition. Maybe you're needing to connect with your intuition. Where maybe you feel that there is some form of information that's hidden from you. Maybe there is something that you don't fully understand. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands again. I see the moon, and if you see, there's the moon with the High Priestess. So it's like you are keeping the balance between the night and the day. Maybe you're trying to find the balance between the night and the day, between the darkness and the light. Maybe you're needing to be brave. Maybe you're needing to have strength to keep going. This is like a warrior kind of energy. This is like someone who's a warrior, never gives up, but is wounded, you know. They get wounded, but they keep going. What else for Libra's energy for the Chariot, please tell me more. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, cooperation, teamwork. pooling energies together, pooling ideas together, yours as well as other people's ideas, to probably get a job done, get a task done, to get a project completed on time, whatever this may be for you. But this is like working in a group or working in a team. So maybe for some of you this week you will be having to work in a team. Maybe you may have to work in a group with other people. Or maybe you don't like to work in a group. You're quite happy working by yourself. But you're needing to work with other people. Maybe one more place for it, for the Chariot. Queen of Cups. This very loving, nurturing, full of empathy, full of healing, full of love. Very mature and in charge and in control of all her feelings and emotions. So maybe this is like you are rushing here to have that new beginning, where maybe you're needing to also trust your intuition. Maybe for some of you, you are needing to trust your intuition, needing to be brave, have strength to keep going, not to give up. Maybe for some of you, you are needing to, this week, probably work with other people, work in a group, work in a team. Even though you are very mature in your feelings and emotions, maybe you are very mature, loving, nurturing, caring, intuitive, having empathy in you, full of love. Very grounded also, I would say. The Queen of Cups is a very grounded energy, because Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and Cups, that's your feelings and your emotions. And the Pentacles is earth, the element of earth, so it kind of blends in together, because the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, loving, nurturing, caring, grounded, full of empathy, intuitive kind of energy. So you could be this Queen of Cups here, full of love and empathy. You're trying to heal. Maybe you're trying to heal, or you're needing to heal yourself first. Maybe you're needing to open up to the healing and empathy. Okay, what else is there, please, Spirit, for Libra in the challenge? Give me the challenge, please. Emperor. The Emperor came out in the challenge for Virgo as well. The Emperor has been coming out in quite a few of y'all's readings. So maybe y'all are needing to find stability. Y'all want stability. Because the Emperor is masculine energy. Aries. Very fiery, very brave, very much in control and in charge. And this is like he's sitting in authority, keeping guard, keeping control, protecting and watching over day and night. Never closes his eyes. It's like he doesn't close his eyes. He's always watching, protecting and keeping control, that everyone is safe around him. Maybe the Emperor's trying to say you're needing to take back your control. Maybe you're back in control. Maybe you're needing to protect your boundaries. Maybe you're needing to have boundaries. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge? King of Pentacles. Okay, some of you all are here as a couple, two different energies, but I did say the Pentacles, earthly possessions, the element of earth, and the Queen of Cups, the element of water. King of Pentacles is very, very mature, in control and in charge of stability. They're in control of all the finances, in control of providing stability, providing that stability around the world. Staying grounded, keeping the balance. There's balance with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is balance. And again, I see, it's like someone who is I would say very, very focused on building those finances, building that stability, and being in charge of doing so. This is like a father kind of energy. Maybe with the King of Pentacles, there may come that unexpected conflict with this person, because they're so focused on providing and building stability and finances and staying grounded. Sometimes it can be a bit overpowering or overbearing with someone, because they're very mature and they're in charge and in control of the finances, controlling it. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge? Wow. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is resting and recovering from the Three of Swords. So you're resting that pain of the Three of Swords. Heartache, betrayal. But now it's like that storm has passed. And now you're in this energy of healing. Just wanting to rest and heal and recover, connecting with your angels, connecting with your spirit guides for healing, for that enlightenment of healing, where you will find stability once again. And the Emperor is all about stability. So you're wanting stability, and the Emperor is saying, you can. There is stability here in recovery. What else, please, Spirit? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. A lot of choices to pick from in those cups. There's a lot of choices here. This could be with anything. This could be with studies, temptation, relationships, connections, people, work, whatever it is. But in those cups, it's like what you want in those cups. You're not saying very clearly. It doesn't show you exactly what's in those cups for you. It could be anything. And sevens are all about persistence, perseverances. It's coming up in your challenge. Either you have a lot of choices or someone has a lot of choices in those cups. And cups are all about love, your feelings, emotions. It's coming into your challenge. So I would say maybe take a step back, collectives, take a step back and really look at those choices you may have. Is it what, is it exactly what you think is in there, or is it something else? Because it's very foggy. It's a lot of illusion around those cups, a lot of smoke around it, a lot of cloud around it. So it's very cloudy vision for you. So maybe take a step back, look at those choices, those options, and maybe have persistence or perseverances to kind of move from the 7 and aim for 10 cups, aim for all the cups. Maybe that's what you're healing from, someone having a lot of choices. Maybe for some of you, you're healing from somebody having a lot of choices in love. What else, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Wow, 2 queens come out. Now this Queen of Wands and your challenge. So maybe this King of Pentacles has somebody else. That's why the High Priestess is there. Because the Queen of Wands can have darker impulses, because she's so charismatic, she's so feisty, she is so elegant. This is someone who's very passionate, very fiery, confident, determined. She's this person that, what they see is what they want. If they see it, they must have it. It's that kind of energy with the Queen of Wands. So maybe this King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles, can have a dark side to them. Everybody can get tempted at some point in time in their life. So maybe this Queen of Wands is trying to tempt this King of Pentacles, because she's this very fiery, brave, courageous, determined, confident queen. Very mature, very in control, and she's like an unstoppable force. You cannot stop this Queen of Pentacles. She controls herself. She's someone who, knows who she is. She knows what her worth is. Alright, Spirit, what else is there for Libra in the challenge? So maybe this Queen of Wands may be a little bit challenging for someone. Or maybe for some of you, maybe there is somebody else. Maybe a Queen of Wands is in the picture. This very elegant, fiery, passionate, confident energy. This could be you, or this could be somebody that's around you, or this could be somebody who is coming towards you. What else, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Wow. That's the queen that starts to build all that fiery energy, that willpower, that action, determination, confidence, starting with the ace. That is that brand new beginning. It's the start of confidence. It's the start of determination. It's the start of that inspiration. It's giving you that inspiration, that drive, that ambition to have this new beginning. That's what the Wands is all about. It's all about ambition, determination, confidence, action, your willpower, your drive, passion, that energy. It gives you the Ace of Wands. It's the start of that energy of the Wands. And the Queen is the one who is in charge of it. So maybe for some of you there is that igniting of that spark to have that new beginning, passionate to have a new beginning. Maybe this King of Pentacles here ignited that spark with the Queen of Wands. That's why the Queen of Cups is here, feeling that empathy that needs to heal. Alright, Spirit, what's the outcome, please? 10 of Cups. Wow, there's the Queen. She's in charge of all those cups. And 7 of Cups is there. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. So maybe for some of you, in the outcome, there is this connection that's coming towards you, or in the outcome, you will probably reach, because you move from the 7 of Cups having so many choices, so many options to pick from. You moved. You had persistence, perseverances to move towards the 10 Cups, because that's what you want. You want 10 Cups. All the love, all the emotions, all the affection, the home, family, children. So it's like going through all those feelings and emotions, the ups and the downs in it, and reaching the end, completing it. And you'll have a new beginning because the Queen is here. So you wanting to heal, to have all these feelings and emotions. You want family, you want home, you want love. So maybe for some of you, there is this 10 of Cups coming. This connection is coming. And maybe for some of you, you'll have reached the end of all those ups and downs and your feelings and emotions. So take it how you resonate with it, all right? Five of Wands. Wow, got a lot of fiery energy. You've got the 10 of Wands. You've got the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands. So there is clashes of egos. There is clash with your own self. If this is external, then you're clashing with other people's egos, pettiness, because it's only wands. They're only sticks. They're not the swords where they leave deep wounds. These are sticks. You can get over it. You know, the stick breaks and you may feel a little bit of pain or may a little bit of hurt, but nothing you cannot get over. Oh, this could be, if this is you, then I would say for some of you, you all are having that inner conflict with yourself. You're trying to stay grounded within yourself and to move on from whatever's causing you that conflict. Alright, Spirit, Tell me more, please, for the outcome, please. Tell me about the outcome, please. Wow, 2 wands. Wow, a lot of wands coming out now. A lot of fiery determination, action-taking, ambitious kind of energy. So you got the 1 to the 2. Then you got the 5. You got the Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands. 9 of Wands. So this is like you're holding that idea. You have an idea, but you're at a crossroads with it. Maybe that's what the conflict is. You're having that internal conflict with yourself where you're needing to make a decision, take action on something, and you cannot. You're trying to find the balance with it. You're needing to settle on that energy of yours with taking action. But it's like putting you at a crossroads. It's putting you at a crossroads in your life or with a decision. Maybe you're wanting a new beginning, but it's like you're finding it hard to settle on that energy, to take action towards that new beginning. Maybe take action towards travel. Maybe you're wanting to travel and you're finding it hard. You want to go and see the world, but you're not sure whether you should or you shouldn't. You cannot settle on that energy. Maybe you're trying to find the balance with in a situation with someone. And they could be of any zodiac sign. This is like the sun is shining bright for you. And I see here the sun is out here. You've got a lot of new beginnings. I would call it like new beginnings because it's the sun. The sun is shining its light. So you see, the sun, the sun, the sun. So that's a lot of positivity. It's that new beginning for you. This one here as well, if you look at it, there's a lot of light. It's the sun. It's like illuminating. That maybe for some of you this week you're needing to cooperate in a situation or cooperate with other people. Be cooperative. All right, Spirit. Tell me more for the outcome. For the 10 of Cups, tell me more, please. Judgment. My goodness. Maybe check out Virgo's reading, Libra. There could be a message in there for you. But this is like you've been given a wake-up call. You've been woken up to make a decision. You're being woken up to set yourself free from a decision, taking action on something. Because here you are in the 2 of Wands energy. You cannot settle on that energy with a decision maybe, or taking action. Taking those first steps towards that action that you're wanting. And here it's like your angels, your spirit guides are saying, wake up. You are being called to wake up and make a decision. Set yourself free. What else, please, Spirit? 3 of Cups. Wow. So 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, So I would say Three of Cups is all about celebrations, partying, celebrating with family and friends, celebrating birthdays, christenings, graduations, getting together, maybe catching up with friends. But it can all, this is a card of celebrations, raising that toast. But it can also say that maybe it's illuminating that there's an extra cup that was brought into it. And this is like, like I said, the pentacles and the cups. It's those feelings and emotions and earthly things and, celebrating with family and friends. But I would say it's like illuminating that there was an extra cup that's brought into the relationship or into this connection. There's an extra cup in there, and someone is celebrating bringing that extra cup in. And maybe for some of you, you're simply just celebrating, a birthday or a christening or a graduation, or catching up with friends for a coffee or something. And maybe for some of you, there is an extra cup that's come into the connection. There is an extra cup there. Because I'm looking at the way I put this card, the Queen of Wands. You can only see the 3 cups there, and there's your 3 cups there. Give me one more, please, Spirit. 5 cups. There we are. So this is 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, that must be the other one. 5 of Cups here. The 5 of Wands. So 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So this is like you're feeling that sadness and remorse. You're in your feelings, you're in your emotions over that loss, because 3 cups have spilled. The 3 cups have spilled. Maybe for some of you, you feel like maybe there was an extra cup that was brought into the relationship. Maybe there was an extra cup that came into a 2 of Cups. Take it how you resonate with it. But it's saying you're feeling there is conflict, there is struggles, there's challenges in your feelings and your emotions, because you're feeling that loss of a connection, feeling that loss of someone in your connection. But the sun will rise and bring in that new beginning for you, a new day for you, where you will start to heal and move on. Build that bridge in your feelings, and you will move on and realize that there is a connection. There is someone out there for me. There is someone out there for me still. I will find that person. All right, Spirit. Just get my cards a little bit here so you can see them properly. I think you can see it. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Libra, please? What's the overall message for Libra, please? One more shuffle. Okay, what's the overall message for Libra, please, Spirit? Thank God. Give me the overall message for Libra, please, Spirit. Too many, Spirit. Libra, please, Spirit. Give me one card. One card, please, Spirit. Overall message for Libra, please. One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. The bottom of the deck you got here. 9 of Wands, which is already here. 9 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So maybe some of you are needing to believe in yourselves that you can move on from this burden, this responsibility, and have a new beginning. Okay. Hanged Man. I did see the Hanged Man when I was shuffling. So the Hanged Man is a 3, abundance. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting. It's that sacrifice, that hesitation, that suspension, and recalibration. Blending, finding the harmony, problem solving, trying to solve that problem. So it's like you're waiting. You're in this energy of waiting, not doing anything, not in a hurry. You're taking your time on it. And answers will come to you. You're trying to pause and wait and get that enlightenment, open up that doorway to the cosmic light. So it's like your doorway is your attitude towards just waiting and letting the answers come to you. Okay? And I will leave it there, collectors, till I catch you in the next reading. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week, Libra. Bye-bye.